Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Besser. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Miller. The Rangers take it along the wall. Fires it on net. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, they go back on offense. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck scooped up by McLeod. Shot! Handles that one. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Simple stop by Shesterkin.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating and makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Werenski. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Loses the coverage there. The Flyers played along the boards. And there it is, stopped by Shesterkin. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Konechny's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ginning. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Zamula's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
The Rangers have it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Here's a chance! And he meets that one square on to stop it. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Back to the point it goes. Sends the pass down low. Strong defensive effort. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick feed to Lafreniere. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. Unable to reach that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Play rolls on. Drysdale stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And he slides it quickly to Cooley. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. New York's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a great save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Samula's got it along the boards. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to McLeod.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Big time stop there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. New York's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vasilevsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Oh, what a save in front!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And not much on that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Rangers win the draw. Passes it over to Lafreniere. Takes the feed. Lays the body. Easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. And here's a pass to Tkachuk. Now a quick pass to Rossi. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. On the attack along the boards. They score! Continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Philadelphia has won the faceoff at center. DeBrinket's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Jeanette. Down the right side and into the zone. To the low slot. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Rangers now lead by 2. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Makes the save on the slapper. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Looks to get the puck over to Besser. Can't keep a hold of it. Through center along the wing. To his teammate, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
New York's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Samula's taking it from his own end. Rossi's got it in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Flyers desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there, but finding a way to get it done. There's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Shesterkin!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Broken up by Werenski. Handles the puck. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Quick shot! Big time save by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
New York's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Picked off by Cooley. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Feeds it over. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Moves it around along the half wall. Poked away by Miller. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Fires it, and one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next sharing event.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things? Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit!
Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open player. It's like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
Moves it to Samula. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, that caroms off the mask, and he shakes it off here after making the save. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Flyers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides the puck over. From the top of the offensive zone here. Scores! It's in the back of the net! game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
He got all of that hit. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Flyers have it now. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Takes a shot. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Knocked around but keeps it going. Taken by McLeod. Skates across the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he takes the feed. Textbook poke check by Schneider. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Schneider. Takes the feed. Moore's got the puck in his own zone. And makes the save. Quick feed to Zamula. New York's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to DeBrincat. Moves inside! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great poke check on the reach. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Trusts that puck tight to his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Rangers continue to lead big here in this third period. Puck grab by Werenski. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New York's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Zibanejad. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And there's the whistle icing the call. New York's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Shesterkin's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Miller's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. The Flyers have it from the corner. Gets his stick on it. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Flyers are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
New York's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ginning. Lafreniere swooping in on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Denied by the defender. Nice block. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Great reach with the poke check. He tips it. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Konechny's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.